There isn't any data on prisoners here. It's just cargo and soldiers. I don't understand why Charva would send us here. Was she trying to get us killed?
We'll find Reyna, we just need to figure all this out. That's right, Tasela, you tell him. Okay, let's blow the ship up. Probably my character's like really blowing ship up. Overload the warp core, okay. Interrogator down. That was fun. Anybody else want to fight? Nope.
I can't believe Charva would lie about Rena being on one of these ships. We used to be so close.
Which way do we have to go down? This way? Nice. Ah, more Cardassians. Nice. You're all dead. I do like Klingon songs, though. They're very, rousing. Very rousing. I wish you could shoot through your shield. It'd make using the shield a lot more easy if you could actually shoot through it. Oh, okay. Energize! Blow up the ship! Is what they said, so we did. Can? Energy buildup ahead of us, what appears to be another cargo hold. Recommend we investigate before heading to the bridge.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
No loot. Here we go. Holy crap, this is tough. Damn! That was a tough mission. Apologies. Oh, second time out of the day. That's unusual. We normally don't get a second one. We normally only have one. It's normally one and done, but apparently they were having two. I was wondering why that was taking a long time for a second there.
More
I really
escort
wish
ships
I knew
inbound
what
on
that
an attack
was.
vector.
Why has got shit's attack vector? Okay. Oh, there they are. Hello. Alright, let's mess these guys up. We gotta take out these high techies first. There we go. Deal with this guy.
I provided the convoy's coordinates as a gesture of good faith.
Woo!
I remember how close Tovan was to his sister. Rina was my friend too. Although she's committed crimes against the Romulan Star Empire, I'm willing to give her and you another chance.
How could you lie to us again? Lead us into another trap.
Oh my god, here
And
we
you
go.
use Rena to do it. That's low, even for the Tal Shiar.
This
She
guy's
wasn't on those
messed up
transports. It
relationships.
was all a setup, a deception intended to get us killed, and I'm not falling for it again. Give me a reason, any reason to believe the woman I cared about is still in you, that you can still be saved.
Okay.
The Tal Shiar moves prisoners all the time. Sometimes it's for security reasons, or because Colonel Hakib wants to handle an interrogation personally. Maybe Rina has already been sent someplace else. I'll check my contacts and see what I can find. I'm trying to help. You can't deny that. Maybe now you'll see that all Tal Shiar aren't the monsters that Tatan and his group make us out to be.
I don't like this lady. Item. Plasma projectile weapon damage up. Okay. Not yet. Yes, we need a report back, but not yet. I want to deal with eye items. Shields battery, okay. let's start our attack consoles. We haven't done that today. We got a science one. We're using control, which I don't want to use. I want to use shield regenerate. Shield regenerate. Drain expertise. We're not using energy and shield drains, so we'll use this. This one? Flight speed 15%. Okay. Damage resistance rating. Improve our damage resistance. Our attack consoles. Plus 5 beam damage. I want. Plus 7.5 beam damage. And we are using plasma weapons. We're using a lot of plasma weapons, actually. Oh. Power control. Better drain. Interesting. Okay, we're done here. Let's get out of this place. Leave the system. Ops. Part system. Off we go. Pa-ding! I wish they all had different sounds. I think all the ships have the same warp sound, right?
We've put word out that Toban's sister is still missing. I'll let you know if we hear anything. Keep talking to Charba. It's clear now she's playing some sort of game. But we can get ahead of this if you and Toban keep her distracted. Anything that will give us an upper hand with the Tal Shiar will help our cause.
Oh, I want these cannons. Light speed, plus weapon power, plus shield power, plus auxiliary power. Oh, that's a nice impulse engine though. My days. This is a really good weapon as well. Ah. I'll take this.
Congratulations, Centurion.
I feel like the ship needs more firepower.
If you want proof, then I'll provide it. I'm transmitting several classified Tal Shiar files to your ship now. Read through them, analyze them yourself, and then you'll see the truth. Ditan and his kind are terrorists and a threat to the survival of the Romulan people. After that, I hope you'll reconsider your options. The Tal Shiar are trying to help the Romulan people, and you should be fighting for us. We've been fighting for you all this time.
Okay. If you say so, lady. We need to go our ready room. Okie dokie. Starship, bridge. Have a look at our bridge. Let's see what the inside of this Romulan ship looks like. We haven't actually looked inside our ship. It's something I don't often do. I might start inside our starships. With us sat on the bridge or something. That could be a thing, right? Loading again, slowly. I thought we made good progress on the Romulan characters there. We could get the second ship, that would be good. But like, what? 2 hours and 10 minutes. Let's see if we can get enough levels in 2 hours, 10 minutes. Well, it's around about 2 hours, 10 minutes. I don't want to do that. What? Whoa, holy crap, this place is nuts. This place is nuts. Who are you? You're Torvin still. You? You're Satra. You're my Riemann. You're the one that I never see. Ivan. Is my bridge this way? Turbo lift. Don't want to use turbo lift. So this must be my bridge here. Ooh! Look at our room! Holy hell! This is better than Starfleet and Klingon, that's for sure. Look, we got a beautiful painting of where we used to live. Wow, that really is a beautiful painting of where we used to live. That's awesome. Then we have another painting here. What's this? This looks like some sort of factory. I'm not sure why we have a painting of that. That doesn't look very nice. I mean, it's like very industrial and stuff, but seems like a weird thing to have as well. Got monuments. We have little monuments. What's in here? A jellyfish. They're like stalk things? These might be plants. What are these? They're meant to be plants, I think? Behind a cage? Weird. So we apparently have creepy plants that we have to get. Oh my god, look at our desk. Our desk, it moves. If things rise. Place is bloody amazing. Let's decipher files. Shattock intelligence file. The Dan's personal relationship with Lortrix, the leader of a colony in the Shaltak system. They work together on a Riemann mining colony. Sorry, I had to yawn there. The weapons present at the colony were the property of the terrorist militia helping Titan and his followers break away from the legitimate government of the Romulan Star Empire. Yet on Veronat, these weapons were being stored by Lortrix at Titan's personal request on stardate 8610.5.6 and 86118.5. Titan contacted Klingon intelligence. These communications dealt with targeting Romulan Star Empire and Federation colonies for terrorist acts. Check statements against ship's library. Examine something that I can't read because I'm colorblind and colors are clashing really awfully. Being held for Titan. Discrepancy. Are being held for Titan. Check purchase orders for Shaltok. Already purchased orders. See the stellar bonds, what purifies solar rays. Review weapons targeting information. Check communications regarding thefts. Misreadable keyword stolen. Do Nadal key phrase. Notice that some grain was stolen. Mac to Orbisec. Key phrase. I found some stolen medical supplies on the black market. Franklin Drake to Admiral Tenet, Starbase 39 Sierra. List the ship is stolen in the official record. Commend to Stas. You have stolen an honor that was due to me. Check wording of original Tal Shiar file. Being held. Weapons prison were being sold to. Okay. In line with such assertion. Okay. Discrepancies detected. Okay, and now we've got this sold to part. These weapons were being sold to Titan by Lotrix at Titan's personal request. So we've done that. Okay, so that works. Aimed at Romulan militia. Stolen from Romulan militia. Okay, so we need to do terrorist acts discrepancy, I think. Thanks to communication with Klingon intelligence dealt with targeted colonies for terrorist acts. View an aid request made by Shelter. Whoa! Mr. Alt Lexington! Thank you for the raid! How was it going with your ending of your stream in your big space brick? How are you? Review aid requests? Aid request made by Shelter Colony. Shelter to Romulan Republic, Water, Agriculture, Medical. Shelter to Klingon Empire, Industrial Replicators, Insecticide. Shelter to Starfleet, Ship Parts, Weaponry. Shelter to Federation Council. Solar panels, water purifiers. Okay, check medical reports on Eta Eridani colonies. 10 cases of flu, 4 broken bones. Plasma burns, 2 cases of heat. Pregnancy. Whoa, heat stroke. 6 deaths from battle. 6 deaths from battle. Barrage, 12 cases of malnutrition. 1 animal attack. 2 cases of Rigelian fever. 2 cases of dehydration, 2 broken bones. Wow, people have lots of accidents in this game. It went well. I assimilated many enemies. Well done on assimilating many enemies. In the name of which version of Borg did you assimilate these people? Do I know who I'm dealing with? Crime logs. Domestic theft, smuggling, Baja, trays. So, nothing here. Agricultural aid? Okay, return to Child Talk Intelligence. Stolen from Romulan mines. This is one we've got to work with. Romulan militia. Check purchase orders from Sheltok. Those stem bolts. What PVI solar raise metric tons of freeze-dried food. Review weapon targeting information. Coordinates previously set at weapon targets. Agnes Karen Girardi of Borg. I actually watched the latest episodes earlier on. Yeah. Girardi of Borg is interesting. I have a feeling the 3rd season is going to be about her. That's where I think it'll head. But I don't know what the outcome will be. We'll have to see. I don't know whether she'll be good Borg or bad Borg. Stardate 86036.5. Fire protocol subsystem target engines. Firing target Ferengi, Freighter, Latinum, Lady. Fire protocol long range torpedo launch target Romulan flotilla. Romulan flotilla? Stardate fire protocol highly used bombardment. Suliban helix. Fire at will RRW. Stianov. Okay. Oh, really? That's already came out. That's gonna be most of them. Medical supplies were stolen. The ship was stolen. The Morn's honor was stolen. Graham was stolen. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, it's aimed at Romulan militia targets. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we got this. Goes with blah blah blah. The facts in the library were in line with this. Blah blah blah. Chaltox's intelligence file. Okay, so here we go. We have the intelligence file now. The Titan has a personal relationship with Lordrix, blah blah blah. They negotiated to settle on a Romulan mining colony, blah blah blah. These weapons were being... Okay, here we go. The weapons present at the colony were the property of the terrorist militia helping Titan and his followers break away from the legitimate Romulan government. From the Star Empire, these weapons were being aimed at Romulan militias targets by Lordrix at Titan's personal request. Oh, Titan. Interesting. So now we need to do the Veronat intelligence file. This might take a while. Okay, so we've got to check statements against the library and fix them all. This will be a pain. Okay, we've got to check a lot of supply logs. There's no record of Titan smuggling weapons to Veronat. Let's check the logs. First City Kronos to Janalda. Metropen shipped from deep space. K7 to Donatu system. Okay, have a good rest of your day. Alt. Thank you. I appreciate the raids as always. I hope you have a good rest of your day and good luck with whatever you're up to. I hope it's a peaceful day. It's not too stressful or anything. One case of Melanex and one case of Dermaline. That went from Veronat to Rashina. Okay, so there's nothing there about weapons. Agriculture. Raw honey. Rashina colony. Quark Enterprises. Also. That of nectar. And requisitioned by 1 ton of Vulnerine. Requisitioned by Romulan military. Okay. Ships leaving Veronat. That's the ships leaving Veronat. Delivery of goods purchased from Quark Enterprises. Fuel, medical supplies and building. SS Evian. Pick up a supply of Rashana colony north. Necessitated increase in warp drive efficiency when vessel left Veronat system. IRW Jakan. Purpose in system undetermined. Wait, so we gotta go. The crates were determined. It's Veronat by routing them through unmonitored systems. Determined to be carrying weapons meant to be used by the inhabitants of Veronat. Let me just check this. We have one case of Marinex, blah blah blah. From Veronat to Rashana. Agriculture wise, we have anything being delivered? Purchased by. These are all exports. Okay, ships. Delivery of medical supplies and building supplies. And that's the only delivery that they had. There's delivery of medical supplies. Wait, what? How is that not medical supplies? Agriculture tools? Oh, ship parts apparently. Okay, now we need to do this one. Examine this. We've got to deal with colony locations. Check intercepted transmissions. So what is the actual statement that we're working with here? The Tan and the Romulan Republic have also allocated significant resources to accumulate intelligence on the Klingon Empire. Most of this information is related to the Klingon Empire colony locations. Tan to Tamir. Need to know more before we approach them with our proposal. From Genpack to Stas, I have no reason to trust them yet. Tamir to Tan. To understand the mindsets of the High Council. Admiral to Jiro Shiguhara. Realize the extreme danger of the situation. Okay. None of that is colony locations. Stardate. Rudiments completely non-malfunctions. Sensor probe destroyed in the Aegean system. Sabotage detected to sensor array in the cursor system. Sensor array failure in the grid 298573-X. Financial information. Bank of Boreas. Most of this information is related to Klingon Empire. Not really. Yeah, finances. Wait, no, not finances. Political climate? Oh, it's political climate. Return to Burnout Intelligence file. Now we've got the King Kut Denza intelligence file. Let's check statements against Trip's library. The prisoners captured will be transported to that facility, which is not correct. For the Ratar system. Arrived, departed, purpose of travel, repairs. Ship stopping in the Ratar system, there's a lot here. Arrived, Starbase, Sierra 99, departed Starbase 0, blah blah blah. Purpose of travel, diplomatic. Arrived, Rezonza station, blah blah blah. Trade. Leval, Kittimer. Mains in the Ratar system, purpose of travel. Royal transport. Check ship logs file for Nepod system. IRW, purpose of travel unknown. IRW, purpose of travel delivery. Kill system. The nebula sensor array repairs. For non-Talshar transport. Great Bloom Napoda system. Medical supplies. Ratar system. Talcor. The IR cursor was delivering weapons to the Ratar. Talshar has stopped the raid against one of the facilities in the blah 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 system. This captured will be transferred to the blah blah blah. Huh? Why would it... I guess it's installation 16. Weird. Return to the intelligence file. Start a revolution. Start revolution? Anti-Talshar propaganda. Revolutionary calls for free elections, removal of the Empress. As among some demands war against crimes, trials for Talshar leadership. Romulan style to try to know more, blah blah blah. Black market job listings. It's experience needed for a team job. Old weather tolerance the most. Agent willing to pay well for information on the Federation. what you well knows as Gateway. Operative with infantry plotting skills needs for a long-term assignment in Cardassian space. Willing to undergo cosmetic or DNA alteration. Looking for crew with skills in counter surveillance, cargo transport, and heavy lifting. Pays equal. Reports of military activity. Sold weapons. Expanded police force. Involved Institute with anti-weapon laws. And crime. Contracted third-party protection. Not sure which one I'm going to go with it. Create a militia. Facts don't spot that one. We're going to brute force this one. Do infiltrate Tulshar? Nope. What's wrong one? Steal supplies? Yeah, there we go. We brute force the last one. There's still bridge officer.
Captain, we're getting two different stories here. One from Charva, and one from these documents. Analysis of the files shows that either Charva is trying deliberately to mislead us, or that she's being misled herself. Since she seems to firmly believe what she's telling us, I'm not completely comfortable disregarding her information out of hand. I recommend that we speak to Commander Tal Mera on Drozana Station. She has contacts in the intelligence community that we don't. She should be able to either confirm or deny our findings.
Agreed. Agreed, Tomav. Okay, so we need to go to the place. I wish you could fly your ship from inside your ship. That would be really awesome if you could fly your ship from inside your ship. But you can't, which is very disappointing sometimes. It would be nice if you could. Oh, we'll just auto-navigate because it's literally here. Yeah, I can see it on the edge of my screen. Nice. Not too far away, this one. Let's just see what happens. Alright, it was a little bit further away than I expected. Man, this nebula's pretty. I love our ship. I love how it's all green. One thing about Romulan ships, they have nice colours on them. And their interiors are so much better. I was so shocked by my captain's interior for this ship. It's like a lovely room that you'd want to be in. Whereas like my Federation and Klingon, your bridges in your your own ready room looks awful. Especially the Klingon one. The Klingon ones is like nothing there. Very sparse. And the Federation ones, their shelves are just empty. Like Federation people are afraid to collect anything. At all. Which is weird. Here we go. Right up here. So there's a station here. There is a station. Let's check this station out. Okay, we're in the system now. Hopefully this goes well. Let's hope this is a nice station.
Welcome to
It is.
Drozana. You're cleared for docking. We have everything you need
Oh,
for shore use,
it's run
and
by
a few
Ferengis.
things that you didn't even know you wanted. Shopping, drinking, dining, entertainment. You'll find it all here.
It's
And
run
don't
by
forget
Ferengi.
the 77th rule of acquisition. If you break it, I'll charge you for it.
Huh. Let's go on the creepy Ferengi station. And try not to get scammed. We're on this station, we can sell stuff. I might sell some loot. to free up some space. If I can find anywhere that, you know, you can sell stuff to merchants for. Select your ship. Oh. He's helpful. I expect him to be helpful. So we need to head this way. Where is everyone? Oh, there's a mail place here. Wow, okay, this is like a place.
Can't you see I'm busy losing all my latinum?
Perhaps it's time to cut your losses, Ferengi. As you like.
Can't you see I'm busy losing all my latinum?
Sorry, my mistake. So, we're not talking to Nervous Ferengi? Oh, we're definitely not talking to Nervous Ferengi. Let's see if we can find somewhere to sell stuff. Oh, we can sell stuff to you. We can't sell stuff to you. You might not like us. Okay. Let's talk to this commander.
Was there something you needed?
Here we are. I need your opinion.
Tal Shiar files. I'm sure there's a good story behind how you came into possession of these. Let's see what you have.
Here are the files. What do you think?
What sort of information do you need? Personally, I'd regard anything given to you by
Here
a
we
Tal
go.
Shiar operative with suspicion. They are masters of misinformation and misdirection.
Agreed. I need to fact check these documents. Some of the information doesn't seem to line up.
We can do that. Show me what you have and what parts of them are troubling you.
Share Chaltok intelligence.
I've seen some interesting works of fiction, but nothing that compares to this. Deton and Lortrix working together? On a Riemann mining colony? Huh, I don't think so. Can you see Deton in a dilithium mine? And Lortrix was
Here we go.
storing weapons for Deton? Why? There have to be better places we can stash supplies than in an enemy colony. And this section about Deton working with Klingons to target colonies for terrorist attacks is ridiculous. Neither Deton or the Empire would do such a thing. The Klingons may be warlike, but they won't engage a civilian target without a reason. I'm detecting that sections of the file have been altered. That's probably why it reads like a bad spy story.
It didn't make sense to me
According
either.
to my records, Deton was in contact with the Klingon Empire, but he was talking to them about which colonies needed agricultural aid. And there were weapons on Chaltok, as you well know. But not only were they making weapons for the Hirogen, they were targeting Romulan militia targets, including the flotilla.
Yep.
Now, I didn't realize that Lortrix and Deton knew each other, but apparently they do. They interacted once during negotiations during a workers' strike at a Riemann mining facility. It's funny how people from such different worlds and outlooks can interact.
It is.
Deton was talking to the Klingon Empire about colonies near our borders, but it wasn't to target them for attack. It was to discern which ones had the greatest need for agricultural assistance.
Great.
A lot of the newer colonies are having a rough time trying to establish themselves. Deton believes that the more prosperous colonies have a responsibility to help support others.
Well, that's a
why
winner
he's
gone to
talking the
favour.
Empire.
The Detan at
He was
least.
asking if they would be willing to assist as well. Unfortunately, once the rumor of terrorist attacks entered the mix, the High Council broke off aid talks.
I'm not surprised.
And I'm not surprised that Lortrix was aiming weapons at our targets, although I don't think he was doing so at the request of the Hirogen. The Tal Shiar has a way of getting into everything, and we know that they were monitoring that colony. The Tal Shiar operative could have manipulated Lortrix into aiming some of the weapons at Romulan Republic targets. If they were fired, then we'd lose big, and a neutral colony would be blamed for the attack.